Okay, I'm at Formation Springs Cave, Idaho. Man, the mosquitoes here are everywhere. I mean, I think I've gotten bit already like 10 times by mosquitoes. Looks like this entrance to the cave is going to be a bit steep. Hopefully it's not too slippery. See if I can climb down here very carefully. Turn on. I tried 3 times to turn on the light. The flashlight's being glitchy. It's being picky, that's what it is. Oh, wow. This is a start. I wonder if this, wow. Holy cow. Okay, let me turn my light all the way up. Oops, there's the wrong way. Okay, I'll go this way first. Looks like a dead end. Wow, this is a start. Nice and cool in here so the mosquitoes aren't in here. Okay, now look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna pan down. What's weird, I've never seen anything quite like this before. There's like a hump in the floor and it goes down, too tight for people. So we'll call that a dead end. It's like weird shape. But if you pan up, there's a skylight, like 4 inches wide, 8 inches long. Almost big enough and a kid could have their foot fall in, but an adult could not. But yeah, look how small. Hold on, I'm gonna make the aperture a little smaller so it's in focus. But yeah, look at all these different shapes. It's basically a solution cave. I'm not sure if this is officially limestone or what, but yeah, this whole place is like formations, even outside the cave. That's what's really cool. So if you want to go caving, but you're afraid of the dark, you can come here instead, pretend. I'm really surprised this isn't more popular, but maybe everybody else knows about the mosquitoes, so they stay away. Plus, to get here, I had to wade through like ankle deep water too. So, okay, so there's the way I came down. Wow. There's the way out. I'm going to check that out when I'm done. But first, the trail goes to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here to the right, see if I can find anything cool. Besides, man, look at this. Very pretty. But look at this. There's the entrance. And here's a skylight. This one's bigger. That one's probably big enough you could fall in and get yourself stuck. But then there's a little hole through there too. But yeah, just look at all these formations. I mean, the whole cave here is one big formation. Wow. I didn't realize the cave was going to be like this. This is really cool. Okay, I'm going to make the aperture just a little smaller. Get a little bit more light. I'm not sure why those are round. It's like styrofoam or something. Heavy. But even the floor has formations. So watch your step. Let's see if I can make the aperture. Okay, I'm at f3.5 now. Wow. Holy cow. The cool part is that hasn't been vandalized. There's no like graffiti or anything. Good. Wow. This is like the coolest cave ever. I'm glad I finally found it. I kept looking for this cave and I found the wrong caves. Turns out there is a trail to this cave. I just followed the wrong dang trail. All right, well, good to know. I'm not sure that wet stuff, if that's just water or something more interesting. But look how far back it goes. Crazy. And the color, sometimes white, sometimes darker. Not even sure if the darker stuff is like, you know, animal poo or a mineral or what. Could be just iron-rich rock. But this isn't a lava tube. This is, I'm not even sure what you call this. Anyway, the mystery cave. It's a little bit wet here. Well, it's cool. There's all the water springs around here, you know? So I'm thinking, I bet there's a lot more caves like this, but they're full of water right now. Not sure. This place is 160 acres. I don't have time to explore the whole thing. But maybe I'll make time someday. Unfortunately, it's not the kind of thing you could easily look up on the internet. All right, here we go. Okay, so I found a dead end. I think. Yeah. I'm calling that a dead end. Wow. What's weird, whoops, it's like a little smooth spot up there. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe it was smooth before yeah, I don't know what the heck. It's weird. Here's like one white patch right here. Oops. All right, there we go. At least the floor is easy. A lot of solution caves, the floor is very strange. But it's because most solution caves, they're farther underground with the water going through cracks in the rock. This place is right at the surface. It's a little bit different. Notice that bright spot on the floor. That's from the skylight on the ceiling. Okay. So I'm back to the entrance. That's the only way out I know of. But before I try to get out here, I'm going to go over to the other side now. Wow. Here the ceiling's almost like 15 feet tall. Okay, 10 feet tall. It's big. Oops, hang on. I need to adjust my gimbal. Wow. What's weird, I'm walking on dirt. If you go look at the edge of the dirt, you can see the bottom of the cave is actually like several feet lower. Fascinating. What's weird, look at this. Most of the wall is kind of flat, and there's this one rock bulging out. Wow. This is cool. What's weird, there's a crack up here. There's got to be close to ground level. I don't think I'm that far underground. So I'm in another three-way. I'm going to keep turning right. Wow. Oh, yeah, it looks like you'd have to crawl down there anyway. I'm not going to do any crawling. Notice the different colors. Like I said, I think the mineral itself is white and everything else is just dirt pretty much. Fortunately, there's a little bit of vandalism, like graffiti at this end of the cave. It's kind of unfortunate. Such a pretty cave. How can you ruin such a pretty cave like this? Now, some parts are smooth and some parts are rough. Not sure if that's a matter of how fast the water evaporated or what. Oh, wow. This cave is getting smaller and smaller. And I'm getting scared. Okay, well, let's see. Does it look like it's going to keep going? Oh, wow. Well, this is fun. Well, I'm glad I came here. I didn't know this cave was going to be like this. This is like weird cave. Oh, cool. Hold on a second. I got to pan down here. There's a skylight, a hole in the ceiling. See, now I got to go up there and find it from above. Cool. Huh. So a little nook to the left. Oh, wow. Looks like it goes quite a ways to the right, but it gets smaller and smaller. Not sure how much farther. Okay, you know what? I'm going to chicken out. It could go really far. Might not. Boy, it's hot outside and humid. We just had a thunderstorm. It was raining pretty hard out there for a minute. Oh, boy. Yeah, don't come here unless you want to get wet. Long story. It's weird. This is really smooth on the floor. Not sure if it's that way naturally or from people walking on it. It'd be nice if they could have protected it, but oh well. Too late now. It'll go back in 100,000 years. As soon as people go extinct, the healing begins. Judging by the people wanting World War III, might not take too long. Who was it said, I don't know about the wars at the weapons of World War III, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. It's kind of a good way to put it, because you think about it. If there is a World War III, it's going to be first world nations versus first world nations. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Kind of creepy, huh? I'm going slow on purpose, so there's no motion blur. Get a good view of the exit here. Smells a little weird down here. I think it's because of animals, not because of the type of cave. Okay, I'm gonna go up nice and slow. I came down from the left. Looks like there's another little nook to the right. So I definitely wanna look in there. I saw it on the way down, but I figured it'd be easier to look facing up this way. So now I know what I'm doing. This cave isn't that hard, but the entrance is a little bit steep and slippery. Oh wow, see? This little hole back there. Well, this is fun. The entrance, even though the rock is a bit slippery, it's almost like stairs. So it's not that hard as long as you're careful. Of course, I'm wearing a helmet just to be safe.